So how do I sound by the way? I don't sound too low, do I? Or do I
You
need it?
sound a little quiet on my end.
Yeah, I can increase my volume. How's that? Is that better?
Yeah, it's better.
I'm switching to my main mic, so it should show better. Let me just check here with there's my peeps. Here they come. They come to hang out with us. Hang out with us. Oh,
Ozzy. No.
with them. Did you change your model again? Are you making more stuff with Cat?
Kid, what did you do to my thing?
She's distracted by her cats right now. I'll give her some time.
No, he just went across my keyboard and like messed up everything.
Uh,
But yeah, I that's just something from the stuff I was working on. I thought it was cute. But I can always change it back.
yeah, it's fine. I just was just surprised by it.
Ew. I'm just pajamas now.
Well, what's going on, chat? I'm gonna give you some time to come in, and some people coming into the Discord as well. So I'm just gonna give you guys a few minutes to come in, and I'll chat with you guys and explain everything.
Of course that would go off.
Let me put this up here so I can give myself some space. They're, they're saying hi to you as well as stuff, or Cat.
Yep. Yep.
Hello there, mad scientist, Mangor, Gabriel Games, um, Megamaze Cube, Legendary Fan Gamer, was Frederick Barnes, and Helluva Hound Destiny. One more day to your semester. I didn't expect you to be live at this moment, still doing Emily fan art. Oh. Well, I got an explanation for it, so just bear with me. I was just giving some peeps enough time to hop in. But I'll explain the situation. um, First and foremost, I wasn't planning on streaming today. Uh, I'm fighting a pretty bad cold right now with the weather, so I'm pretty sick at the moment. I can't even do my fizz voice, so this is the only voice I can do right now. That's number one. So I can't do my fizz voice right now. Hey, Baltimore. Number two, I am running very low on my medical supplies, and they're not in. They can't seem to replenish them because I haven't done an evaluation check in over a year with them, despite the fact that I have been trying to set up an appointment with them, but they keep denying me or telling me to call them back and reschedule. So it's basically been a year, and if you haven't been like evaluated by them, they won't clear you for some medical stuff, such as your insulin pills or insulin. I had to call in an order from my doctor to give me some temporary supplies, but I'm still running on my Auto Blue Shield needles, which I've been using since I've been diagnosed with as a diabetic. What was it, 4 years ago? I have a few left. They're very expensive to like get unless you have the insurance for them. So I'm going to be running out of them very soon. I had a year supply for the year. I had 4 boxes of 100, and I've gone through all of them. And I'm on my last, like literally my last, like it's a few days of them. So I need to replenish them. And my next appointment is until I believe it was March or February, which I can't wait that long because I take them every day. So they're pretty expensive. Like I think like just one box, you can look them up yourselves. Like you can, they kind of fluctuate. So I'm using this goal is to try and get at least 2 boxes worth. But that's kind of the point of the goal. I'm just going to try and just raise it up so I can get 2 boxes of BD Auto Shield needles for myself because they are something I must have. You know, I cannot be without those. I can do the generic ones because generic ones always bend, and you know you get worried. You know you got to stick yourself with needles, and that worry that your needles are going to bend on you, which you don't want a needle bending in you while you're taking it. So, Auto Shield is I feel the most safe with, the most comfortable with. I don't want to use any other shields other than those. So that's what I'm doing for this goal. If anybody would like to donate to that goal, please do it through Streamlabs and not Super Chat. That would be very appreciative. I can put there are links there in the description, but I can also post them there as well in chat. And that's pretty much the situation. Steph said she wanted to help out and join with this, so she is here with me as my co-host.
Especially since I leave tomorrow for a few days.
Yeah, she's gonna be gone, and I'm hoping I can get myself at least in good shape because she wants me to meet Alex Brightman.
Yeah, you better be better on Saturday or Sunday because I'm getting you a chat with Alex Brightman.
And I would like to record ourselves doing some fun stuff, so I'm also kind of try to take it easy. So I'm trying. I'm doing my best, but yeah, this is the goal for today. Again, you can look up the deals yourselves, guys. It's they're pretty expensive, and I'm just trying to get 2 boxes of them for the next 2 months to like keep myself good, so I can take my insulin, and hopefully I can get. Hopefully I can, you know, when I meet Alex, we can get a little fun little Fizz video with you guys, just some fun little audio and stuff.
And yes, Alex, I'm going to be going to a convention. Well, this convention Saturday and Sunday, and a good amount of the cast is going to be there again. And then I'm going to see Alex again. And then me and another guy are making sure Wolfcoo gets a good little chat with him.
I just wanted a new PC, but they insisted on this, so I'm going to.
Of course. I mean, I've already met him. I've met almost pretty much the whole entire cast. Luna's going to be there. Fizzarolli. Blitz, Sally Mae, Queen Bee's gonna be there. Yeah, there's a couple of them. Chaz, oh my god, and Moxie's coming with us too, so we're gonna have a hell of a time with Chaz.
The goal is 200 because the blue, the auto shields, the price fluctuates. So but from what I've seen, that's about enough to get at least two boxes. So that's what I'm keeping it at. And to answer your question, Legendary, I did roll the dice early when I was diagnosed, like early, and look where that got me. You don't, but when I was like that. I tried rolling the dice with my insulin, but I didn't know what I was doing. I was taking it wrong. I was actually taking the short lasting more doses than the long lasting, which caused me to almost go blind. And that was like in early 2021. And then as you saw throughout the years, I've just been in and out of the hospital a lot. So it's not, I wouldn't roll the dice so much when it comes to this stuff. And I've learned a valuable lesson after being in the hospital for like a lot. And I mean a lot, and getting poked a lot. I've learned my lesson. I'm not taking any chances. That's why I haven't been in the hospital in over a year, because I've been carefully monitoring myself and taking all my dosages, you know, keeping up my appointments. I'm not playing around with that. I've been very close to death in the hospital, and I really don't want to get back to that feeling. And I've had them told me that my sugar levels used to be at deadly levels, and my hemoglobin was very bad. So I can't be playing when it comes to keeping up with just my regimen every day, and just making sure I'm taking the right dosages every day. So I just gotta I gotta stay on point, and that's why I'm able to do what I do. Yeah. Well, you're okay. Dracula, this isn't mandatory or anything. I'm just letting people know what I'm going through right now, and if people are able to, they're able to. If you're not, it's perfectly fine. You know, you're not obligated to do anything. But I'm sure you can relate, though. Yeah. Well, but you've known me long enough to know my situation there, Miku. It just is what it is, and I'm just mad that my medical. It's not so much that my medical insurance weren't covered; they just won't supply me until I see them, even though I've been trying to see them. That's what irks me is I've been trying to set up appointments with them, but they either have been giving me the runaround or I don't know what it is, but unless I see them, they won't approve me. And if they won't approve me, it doesn't matter if I have medical insurance; they just won't approve me. Do I know how to make Cinnamon cookies? This Fizz, he probably burned the cookies, to be honest.
See how he burns milk? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get to the cookie.
I try to get their star. Again, that's why I'm making this goal so I don't get any more sick than I am. Because if I can't take my insulin while the winter, you guys know what happens to me in the winter time. You've seen it twice this last few years. So I'm just trying to keep up with my medical. And at least that's a good. All things considered, Battlemore, that's a good thing. At least like considering what happened to you, that there was no like permanent damage or anything like that. That's a good thing. Who is what? I have no idea who's trying to message me, but I don't know them. I am sorry that happened to you, bud. Yes, you existing does help. If chat wants to, you know, it's up to chat. It's not really up to me there, Draculaura, but if they want to. As you said, I got my lovely daughter by my side, giving me all the chicken noodle soup I can eat.
Yep. I'm gonna make him burst chicken noodle soup.
Thank you, Ying Yang.
I know it's not rooster soup.
We got to say, look, we're getting we're already halfway there. Ying Yang donated $100, and
Aw, that's amazing.
thank you so much, Ying Yang. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. And we're already halfway there. I have a question for Steph. How do you make such good avatars? I'm such a huge fan of your work, and you've become my role model. Says, can you say that name? I'm not really good at pronouncing that.
Trying to find where you say that. I'm assuming YouTube.
Yes. Also, I
misread. Sylvia Bernada Shifter. Let's just say I've been doing modeling and 3D stuff for a long time now. I started doing 3D modeling in college in 2007. So it's been a couple of years. It just takes a lot of practice, and you just have to be really passionate about it. I know a lot of people can't handle just sitting there all day and doing it, but that's something I go into a trance. I just
She really does.
I space out.
She just goes into work mode like a lot of us. She gets tunnel visioned a lot. There's times where I've talked to her, she doesn't even like register what I'm saying because she's so zoomed in.
Yeah, I'm in another world.
Let's see. I misread that. I thought it was 1,000. I wouldn't be mad if someone did 1,000, but almost lost it. I have arrived for a short amount of time. Yeah. Well, welcome, Deacon King. Also, I wanted to ask, are there places where we can follow stuff? She's on DeviantArt. She's on. You're on Twitter, right? I believe.
I do have a Twitter. I don't really know how to use Twitter too much. I have my YouTube,
TikTok.
my YouTube pretty much has the links to those places in the bio.
TikTok.
That helps.
Yeah, TikTok, YouTube, all that stuff. You can put links in chat if you want. Like, put some links to your in chat, and they can follow you.
Yeah.
Look, there's my wife. My wife Shy is here. I love doing that because it messes with her. But how you doing, Shy? Welcome, welcome. But what's up, Dark Flash Studios? Hey, Dominic. I'm pretty sick today, so I can't make my snarky remarks as much as I'd like to. We are doing a goal because I am trying to replenish my insulin needles, and they are quite expensive because unfortunately, it's not so much my insurance is denying me, but well, actually they are denying me, but the people I'm supposed to see are denying me. The people who supply me are denying me because I haven't done their checkups, so I gotta wait until at least February or March to see them. And I'm running low on my insulin needles, and I really need them. Work per usual. It sounds like you. But we are like halfway towards the goal. So, thanks to Yin Yin. Thank you so much, Yin Yin. We are halfway towards the goal. I'm not dying every month, though it does feel that way, doesn't it? Honestly. Are they really expensive? My parents buy medical, so well, just medical stuff in general are expensive. Medical, dental, like to the average. If you're like middle class or rich, this is nothing. Like these expenses are nothing. But if you're like poor, like the average person, yes, they're very expensive.
There we go. There's 2 links: YouTube and DeviantArt.
All right, Steph just posted her links.
Those are like way more active platforms, if anything.
You should make like
I post a lot of artwork too of cat and stuff on there. So
plus all the
and I'm doing comics now on there as well.
That
so.
she's gonna force me to dub when I get better. She's working me like a slave.
Yep. I'm already working on the video for Sinsman.
Wow.
But you already gave me those lines, so we're good on that one.
Hey, you're lucky I got that done while I could. I'm sure
everyone wanted to get involved with it too. There's more characters now involved with that short, and everyone's just cracking up over it.
My God. Also, thank you, Shy, for the super chat. You're still a dummy. Well, I'm your dummy, so I may be a dummy, Shy, but I'm your dummy. You won't let anybody else call me dummy. She gets real angsty if anybody else calls me dummy, though. So I guess I'm your dummy.
That's not true, dummy.
Well, you, but you're in the circles. Anyone outside of the circle can't call me that. Deborah, love your Fizzarolli and Osmodius. Oh, thank you, appreciate that. And follow. Love you too, Shy. Love you too. You play GTA. Just doing a Dono goal right now to get some insulin pins. Let's see. I have to be careful too. I gotta stop like putting people's DeviantArt up because they just removed like one video got falsely removed by the bot, and then the bot then put an external link to the artist of that who I like linked, and they wanted to see that was new to sexuality, which it wasn't. So I don't know. I don't know. The bots are being dumb. But that was on my main channel, but luckily it went to a warning, but still. Should I say Merry Christmas? You can say Merry Sensmas. Christmas Sensmas.
Sorry, Ozzy is scratching me.
What did you do to hurt your dad?
I wish I knew. No, this was a cat. Not Baba. He is a little demon, though. I think my dad was on the right idea of calling him Satan, but we stuck with Ozzy.
I can't do the Sir Princess voice right now, sir, or my Fizz voice, because I'm sick. But next time when I stream again, you can ask me then. I just can't do it right now. I don't.
You can't do the voice right now. I can't do Sir Princess.
If you can't do it, what the hope do I have to do it?
I can only do female type voices.
I heard you said Mary Sin Man. Sinsmith. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that Hello has impressed. I hope your mom's doing okay though. I don't want to end up in there neither. I've been in the hospital enough. I've actually avoided a full calendar year, and I'm very happy. Well, it's about to be a full calendar year.
Let's keep it that way.
Mm-hmm. How else is stuff gonna work me like a dog?
Of course. Well, and if you end up going on a hiatus, you're going to come back to a stack of papers.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll just fall right back over like, nope, I'm going back. Why did you do this to me?
Well, happy birthday. I don't think my voice sounds like... Do I sound like Jax to you guys? Yeah,
I don't really know that character too well to tell.
Well, it's just Michael Kovac's regular voice, to be honest, but... do I sound like Jax to you guys? I mean, my friend Grizzy probably would sound more like... He sounds way more like Jax, but that's because he's close to Angel. And if I could give 1,000... No, don't do that, Ying Ying. You give him plenty. I would say if you work on... make dispatch comics and start selling those, I think you break in a lot. It's hot right now. You could diversify your content, Ying Yang, if you're whaling. I'd say go for it.
Is the teal-haired imp next to you an OC meant to be? Yeah. This is Cat.
Ying Yang, you watch my live streams. You know as much about dispatch as I do. You were there. You watched me play the game. Let's see.
I'm gonna have to give a brief introduction of Cat to this person.
I guess.
I'm surprised they don't know who Cat is because she's been on the channel now for a little while.
You know what you should do, Ying Yang? Make a dispatch flavored content sprinkled in with your Gochi. You can make.
You're good.
You can make Goku Robert, and you can make Chi Chi, Blonde Blazer or Invisigal, or or make her Mova. You can sprinkle. There you go. It's hot right now, so I would do that stuff. How's Ozzy been doing? They've been doing all right. Ozzy and Fizz are
good.
preparing for Sismus getting Cat all the presents.
I've been keeping Ozzy busy too.
You didn't say anything wrong, Princess. I was just confused because I don't know if I sound like Jax or not. That's up for you guys. Actually, Fizz, in my house yesterday was rainy season. And our queen says she just followed you on Twitter.
Thank you.
If anybody would like to make a contribution, here is.
I post a lot of stuff on DeviantArt that I like. You guys can always use. It's like I created and okay, well, maybe somebody will use it. Just post it. Have at it.
Well, I don't know. I don't think I have an Jax, but thank you. Well, the only person I know sounds like Jax is Grizzy. What is that guy doing? I'm gonna message him, see what he's doing real quick. Which I don't even think he did those lines yet, or the angel lines yet. Which he'll.
Oh, I still have to clean up that one audio I did for you. That took me over an hour to record. I doubt you want to listen to an hour's worth of audio and bloopers.
That's all I listen to. No, I'd say keep the bloopers in, honestly, because you saw what I did with Grizz's audio. Did I see the recent episode?
Well, it's not really much bloopers. I just kept messing up.
That's give you bloopers. Yes, I did see the most recent episode. I enjoyed it. You have a voice? Oh, that's cool. Well, that's cool. There.
Wait till you hear my song when it gets released. That'll be stuck in your head.
No.
I already have many victims already.
I refuse. She's been trying to give it a while. I said I'll wait till she's once she's finished with it fully, then I'll listen to it. But I won't.
My goal is to get it done today, but I don't have enough time. So maybe Monday or Tuesday it'll be done.
Helluva has been Woman 21. Hello. How are you? Did I see FNAF 2? I have seen FNAF 2. I want to go see Avatar 3 because it's kind of a tradition. I saw it when it first came out in 2009. I saw it again in 2022, and I'm gonna see it again. I'm kind of in it for the long haul at this point. It's like a tradition at this point. So I do plan to go.
Assuming
see
that's
it.
the one with the blue characters.
Mm-hmm. Visually,
Never had an interest in it.
say what you want about the story, but visually, especially two, was visually the most beautiful thing I had ever seen. Especially knowing that the actors had to learn how to scuba dive, especially Sigourney Weaver, like at her age to like I think they got an award for it. To like that's how they got all those amazing underwater shots, and it felt so real because it was real. They literally had to learn how to scuba dive, and the story is what it is. Like it's fine. Like it's very solid, but it's really the visuals that get me. Thank you, Hasbin Girl, for the super chat. And then we got a donation from Star.
Hi, Senior. Yep.
Star, you say, here's a small contribution, buddy. At this time of the year, it's essential to save money, but this will be worth it. Sincerely, you're a Star Singer, the Pegasus musician. Well, thank you, Star Singer. It really does help me towards my goal. And you've been a great contributor anyway, so I expect nothing less from you. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yep, only 90 to go, and we'll be done. Guys, tell Michael Kovac to make a lullaby cover of I've Had Enough of You. Well, I don't know Michael Kovac personally. I don't know Michael Kovac personally. My buddy got trained by him, but I don't know the guy personally. We got another super chat from Helluva Hasbin Princess. Thank you again so much for that. If you're trying to donate towards the gold, though, guys, try and do it through this link. It'll go to Streamlabs. So if you're trying to support the goal, if that's I don't mind super chats, but if you're trying to support the goal, do it through this link. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to. Again, I've been eating chicken noodle soup, water. I mean, I was in bed for the most of the day. I didn't have to listen to Steph's trying to coerce me into listening to her videos.
I feel like a little kid. Listen to it, Daddy. Listen to it.
Literally, I'm trying to go to. You're gonna make that into a skit, aren't you? Fizz is sick, and then you're trying to. And the cat hops in bed and snuggles to try and get him to watch something on our tablet or something. I don't know.
Yeah. So like, can we read a book? I was like, not right now, kid. Her runs away, comes back. Can we play dolls?
I just want you to make that damn comic idea, that Family Guy thing I did, because I think that'll be a hit. It's short too, so you can do it pretty quickly. It's just 2 panels. And I want to get it for them. You got the voice acting too, because you're doing Cherry Bomb for that. Like, if there's no dialogue, it's only just dialogue between.
We already have comics that we just gotta.
Yeah, but that one. Yeah, but you're writing longer
shorts.
ones. This is like a short 2-panel one. I think that'll do really well.
Oh yeah, dear. The drawing.
You know, so do it for me. Doing stuff for yourself. I want to do stuff for me too. Please. Buddy, friend, I'll give you your hugging privileges back. I've been stripping around.
I've been busy with my Senseless projects. I want it done before Christmas.
I know. Fair point. Hey, I did my duties. And to be fair, like, they have to get their line. They want us to do that. They have to get their lines in. I'm the only one that's been doing lines of that stuff.
For what?
For your Simpsons project.
Oh, yeah. Well, it doesn't help that Blitz is in Florida right now.
Like, to be fair with
TK's in Florida.
TK would get that. TK, you couldn't count that guy to get it done within that time period. He'd get it done within.
He actually forgot to do the lines for this music video, so I did have somebody else cover it for me. But
I told you.
He's like, I forgot. I'm sorry.
I told you.
He's gonna be down there for 2 weeks. So.
I get my sub done that day because I don't want to procrastinate. Hopefully, I can do meet and greets with Helluva Boss character. Hey, hello, Disaster. Thank you so much for the $10 dono. Disaster jump scare. Hope things work out with you. Here's $10 is harm. Well, thank you. See, we're 60% done, guys. We're only 40%. We just need 40 more percent. We're getting there, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Hello Disaster. I really appreciate that. Hell, it goes a long way in helping me out towards the goal. Let's see, I'm just reading. No, I hope you get to meet like your Helluva Boss and Hasman voice actors and have a good time with them as well. It's okay, Dean Trigger. Well,
I'm excited to see Stella again. I miss Stella.
Tell Lady Stella that
I only see her on her live streams.
You tell Lady Stella that I am in love with her, and I want to.
Last time she just kept hugging me like nonstop. I'm surprised she didn't get sick because of how sick I got that right after that con. But no, she was fine.
Yeah.
She's gonna be selling an album too while I'm there, and I'm gonna grab one of those.
When is she gonna have her own Gravity album?
Oh, the voice of Stella. She actually has her own actual album. Like she is a really good singer.
It's a shame they didn't give her a villain song then. When they make her a character, like your own song.
I think it's because Stella has the raspiness, while her singing voice is actually a pure, like it doesn't sound like Stella.
I guarantee you, they won't let her do it because she'll sound so good. It'll be hard to hate her.
But I'm excited to see her again.
Hey,
her and Chaz. Oh my gosh, and Morgana. We hung out so much during the last time, to the point where we just all stood around the panel just chatting until they had a line. They're like, okay, we'll chat later. And then we just start chatting. They started giving us free photos with them.
Oh, wow.
But we'll probably do that again. Our main target, though, right away is going to Queen Bee.
Thank you for...
Not Kesha. It's the new one, the singer.
Well, it's still her, because she does the actual voice for Queen Bee, right? And then Kesha...
Yeah, well, she did the song Cotton Candy.
Yeah. So
and then Kesha did the voice character, so but now she's going to be the official voice.
Yeah, she's just taking over for that.
Mm-hmm. So me and Shade are going to go. I'm going to be Queen Bee. I got my cosplay situated again, and he's going to be Vortex. So we're going to be Queen Bee and Vortex.
Nice.
And we'll have Moxie with us, of course.
Speaking of Blitz, Brandon apparently coming to Perth in March, so if things line up, I don't fuck up. I get to meet my first Helluva Boss person. That's good.
You'll like Brandon. He's pretty cool.
I think you will. I think you'll get there. Disaster. Though I am surprised not only Blake Angel Dust is a Twitch streamer, but I also made an official Discord server for Helluva Boss convention appearances. Again, I like with me, it's very rare to get me to go to a convention. After the indie pop thing, I don't, if I'm not with friends and I'm not constantly doing something, I get bored very, very quickly. So I'm just like I literally would have to be with friends to just do stuff with them. Otherwise, it's just boring to me. It was nice to interact with fans. It was nice to interact with fans and see some people, but there's so much like dead air in between. You really don't know what to do with yourself. So I'm just, it's not like I'm not willing to go, but yeah, it didn't have to be worth my while. When I went out there, I thought I was getting, and from this perspective too, because me and Vizzy were part of the same company. They got me like a pass, but they didn't pay for anything. Like they just got me the pass. They're like, hey, you can go to Indie PopCon, but you didn't pay for my flight. You didn't pay for my train ticket. You didn't at least pay for my expenses there. If you're claiming to do something nice for me for all the money I've made from you, for you guys doing nothing. They just sat on their asses and collected a check every month. Literally. So they could at least do that, but they didn't. They just got me a little pass. Luckily, I only went because my friend Mecca was going there, and who's got me in the Hasman and Helluva. This is something that she will lord over me for the rest of her life, but she did. And I went there. I helped her friend out because she was on there as crew, so she got a free pass from the UK. And yeah, I went there, but it was all right. I got to meet some people. I got to meet YouTubers. I got to meet other content creators, and I got to meet obviously what was it, Barbara Druckman, who does Yang and Ruby. I got to meet Shredder's voice actor from the 1990s movie. He felt out of place at an anime convention, honestly. And then I got to meet Tom Arnold. You may have seen him in plenty of movies. And Whis' voice actor and Beerus' voice actor, who was fantastic. But there was just so much dead air in space. Like, I just got bored. If I wasn't talking to them, I was just kind of wandering aimlessly. Mm-hmm. Not to mention the hotel I stayed at was kind of ass. Didn't really care for it. So,
yeah.
So it was the traveling was fine, but when I got there at night at that train station, I felt like I was gonna get mugged in 2 seconds. I did not feel safe at all. I wanted to go to that White Castle. There's like a White Castle, like literally like across the street, but I wasn't gonna leave that train station. Hello, the M fan. Hello, M fan. I'm sorry, I am not doing my Fizz voice right now because I'm sick.
In disaster, you will be getting those calls. Don't worry. It's not a bluff.
You're not bluffing, but yeah. I welcome you to our stream. I'm doing a Dono stream because I'm trying to get insulin needles for myself because I'm running very low and I have no way to replenish them at the moment. So that's kind of the point of this goal. But enjoy yourself. You're not obligated to donate. If you want to, you're more than welcome. But if not, just enjoy the show and enjoy the little live stream we're having. Let's see. Shade wants to get revenge, so is threatening me to put me on call with Brandon, Alex, Mir, Blake, even Vizzy without warning, because to catch me him in 40K. Yeah.
Let's just hope the internet's good in there, though, because sometimes it can get really bad. I actually paid for a video with Richard for Moxie, and it wasn't rendering afterwards. It's like, oh no, did I just waste $100 for a video that's not going to go through because the internet? Thankfully, it went through. It did go through, but that was terrifying. Like,
his first ever con was in October. You got to meet Amy's VA, Silver's VA, Steve Burns, the OG. 2004 cat. I got to meet Angelina Jolie. Nice. That's all. That's awesome. That's a nice lineup. Without, for me personally, nothing that can compare to me Hugh Jackman during his musical, which was the most genuine, heartfelt celebrity I've ever met in my life. Even love the Wolverine outfit I saved up. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. I would love to meet Hugh Jackman.
I wonder if Biz is coming to this con. I'm gonna check while I'm doing this.
What would be?
I met her already, but
yeah. What would be a good HC voice for Thomas? I don't know, hon. That's an OC. I can't tell you what's a good voice for an OC that I have no familiarity with. I would just say look up to what you can. Thank you, Lady Larapuff. I appreciate that. What do you think he'd sound like? I was actually put in a call with Brandon before. He sounded like B because of the quality of the internet and the.
Yeah, it really depends on the Wi-Fi in there, because sometimes it'll cut in and out. But if we're lucky, we should be okay with this building because it's not a huge building. But I can't promise. If not, we can see about doing those videos. But
all I say is, before you meet Alex,
I know videos are expensive.
Give me a heads up beforehand so I can set things up on my end with the call.
Well, I think the con opens up at 2, but we get in at 1. So just try to be set up around that time. That way, I could just call you and you already be ready.
On what day, specifically?
Saturday. We'll try aim for Saturday, and if it doesn't work out, Sunday, but it should be fine. Saturday should work out because we have the VIP, so we get an hour in early.
So I'm just gonna make sure.
That's if the VAs are actually there. Oh, sometimes they take a little bit. Sunday's like the worst night for some of them because Brandon always gets drunk on the last night, so he's like all hungover. Every time. And with Luna's gonna be there too. So they're both gonna get drunk. There's no doubt about it.
Well,
especially if they're
Alex,
gonna have a Christmas party.
Luna. I want to meet Erica. Damn it! I have a huge crush on.
You want to meet Erica? Okay.
Damn Alex, give me Luna.
I'll get you both.
Yeah, I want to see Alex, but I want to meet Luna. That's my girl. And I want her to do her OG Millie voice, just so I can say I had Millie for. God, I miss her, Millie. She was so good. Apparently, according to Shade, he's heard me rambling about his characters and Vox and everybody else. Shade hears everything. He talks. Shade just does whatever he wants to do.
Pretty much.
Oh my god. Oh, excuse me. Okay,
Oh, you need more soup? I'll go grab more soup.
I need more soup. I'm filled to the brim. Let's see. I'll put this here in case Battlemore wants to. We are at 120. We just need $80 left to fulfill the goal, guys. It's going very well. This is going very well. I hope you guys enjoyed I'm not going opposite. I'm not sick, but Steph and all her friends are going.
Well, it's just 4 of us, as far as I know of. Moxie, myself, my hubby, and Shade.
There's Auto-Tune. I don't know mod you have Auto-Tune. I'll give you a mod status, but hey, Auto-Tune. How are you? I hope you're feeling better too, because you weren't feeling
Yeah,
bad.
she's not. She's feeling sick too.
Yeah, I hope you're. See, now we're bedside buddies. We can share soups and stories. I already did the soup meme, guys. We already did the damn soup meme. It's on the channel. You should check it out. Like we did the soup store meme. We should do it with Blitz and Fizz though at some point. Oh, you're worse today.
You could always change it to a different, not just soup, but like make it your own with a different type of theme.
I could, but I want them to recognize it.
Make it something for Fizz and Ozzy, or Fizz and Blitz would be related to, or something.
Any plans for
The horse store or something. I don't know.
Same chicken soup. How about chicken soup? It was still pretty just soup store. So fun. Abe, K. Brenner. How are you?
I actually did wear my Fizzarolli cosplay for my last day of work back 2 years ago on New Year's, and I recorded the video for the soup store on my TikTok.
All right, Battlemore. See you later, bud. Hey, you too. I was actually sick last week for a bit. Feeling better now. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better, Dynasty. That's good. Has plans for 2026, same as 2025. Survive. Plus, I'm not excited about 2026.
That's awesome. Waste a cat. Yeah, Cat's voice goes all over the place because she does change a bit on the aging meter, but it's just really to help with whatever theme is. She's mainly the child, though. But yeah.
When she wants to be.
Sometimes I do have to be an adult just because of the conditions or something. But we just say that she just uses her ability to transform, like how Ozzy can power up and power down, but it just tires her out and she takes a nap afterwards. At that point.
You're doing fine. That's good. I'm glad you're doing pretty well. Again, I'm happy you guys, those who are sick are now. I guess all your sickness transferred to me. I took your sickness away. That's what happened. I took your sickness away, and
it's like how Papa digests the lust in the air. You must have got the viruses.
I feel like Kat made me sick just so she can take care of me. She would do something like that.
It's not my fault. The other preschool kids had the cold. I just accidentally brought it home. Oh god, that's the thing. When you have kids, like, you're always gonna get sick because they bring it home from school.
It's like that episode of Bernie Mac where Bernie was trying to go to Las Vegas, but they had a party for Vanessa, and everybody, patient zero showed up, and it was just spread everything. So he did everything he could to like avoid getting sick, but he forgot somebody sneezed on the cake, and he ate the cake and got sick. Yeah. It's a good episode. It was like, oh my god, seeing it just spread. Oh my lord! And I wanted a 6-inch. I'm gonna stop you right there at 6 inches. Fizz plushie from YouTube's. It's added $30 in shipping. That was also a thing. I got a bunch of presents for my friend. I got a lot of Kirby stuff for Zammy. I got like a bunch of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff. I got my friends a lot of. I spent $2,500 at that con. I know for a fact and then $35 if you count like my hotel expenses. So I've always made that my trademark that I will never go to a con if I don't have the bare minimum of $2,500. If I don't have that, I'm not going.
I know I'm going to be pretty much broke because we weren't expecting to go to this con in the first place because we went to the one in October.
See, rich. See, how you know, that's how you know we're not rich. Rich people can go to any con they want and just like.
One day,
That's why I got to get my channel up, guys. We had 23K.
and then we'll contribute to the world.
They don't want good people like us into the world because we know money wouldn't get to us. I'd just be giving that shit away casually. I'd be having fun with it. Like
I would do like little, like weekly polls or something. Like weekly
my
giveaways
chat.
or something.
I'd be doing weekly giveaways in my chat all the time. They know it. Everybody in this chat who's always, as a matter of fact, anybody who's ever donated to me on my chat, I'd be giving it back tenfold. I mean, I only spent $200, and I was only taking selfies and autographs from 10 VAs, so like Sonis VA, and then Roger L. Jackson. Oh, I know.
The most expensive I did for one VA was for Richard, and it was like $260 because I got 2 autographs, a video, and a photo, and he did quotes on our photos as well.
I got Beerus. It's on the channel. I got Beerus to shout me out and stuff. I got Barbara to admit that she likes me more than Koi, because Koi has a huge crush on Yang. So I said, you know what, Yang likes Wolfku more. But then I got him to say that she likes him and stuff. So I just wanted one for me. Then you'd be broke afterwards because of how much Shade has given you. Well, how'd I be broke if Shade gave me it to me? I meant like if I got rich, guys, you know. I was doing good. No, remember, Mikarka, I had gotten that deal. Remember with what was them? The Creative Juice. They gave me that $25,000, and I was helping friends out, paying bills, investing back into the channel. So I had the money at that time. Yeah. See, having 25 grand, you feel like you're rich. You're not, but it's a great feeling. And I was helping out friends. I should have invested more into my channel. I did. It's not like I didn't, but I should have did more, helping parents out. But no, helping my dad pay off his insurance. But
I pay for my dad's stuff too.
Yeah, but paying bills like in advance and stuff. So I was doing a lot, but I had enough. Went out, went to Indie PopCon, got on the train. I filmed it. It's guys. It's literally on the channel. I had my phone on, everything. You guys saw me do it. Some of you guys actually know what I look like. So there you go. But that was in 2022. It doesn't even feel like, it does not feel like that long ago, honestly. I can't believe it was 3 years ago. But it really does not feel that long ago.
High fives when you're having fun.
What will be a memo of 10 grand at the most? I think for me, I'd be satisfied with 20 million for the rest of my life. Yeah, 20 million for the rest of my life as my life expenses. I'd be okay with, because I'd know how. Now, if you want to give me 50 to 120, I'd be okay with that. I'd be okay with billions, but if I were to get the bare minimum to make myself rich, 20 million would be fine. That's enough for me to do whatever I want, and I'd be happy. Would I try to make more? Sure, but as far as like living expenses and just being secure, I would be okay. So if any rich people out there want to give me $20 million, invest into me and my happiness. I mean, for me, life expectancy, 2 million, that's fair. But I think 2 million can be spent up pretty quickly by today's standards. Our queen, I would give you 100K just to spite you. Just because I find you absolutely lovely. You're adorable. And I would give you 100K. See, the Fizzarolli in me wants to take care of you, but the Wolfku in me wants to spite you. Either way, I'd give you 100K. If I had 20 million, if I was rich, yeah, I'd do that in a heartbeat. And you guys know I'm a man of my word. I don't lie. I keep it 100 with you guys. If I say I'm going to do something, I do it. Act Steph, she knows it. I mean, unless you have very bad spending habits. No, not really. I'm for money.
I just like to buy a lot of Helluva Boss merch.
Yeah, and if you were rich, honestly, you wouldn't even get through half that just getting Helluva Boss merch.
I need a bigger house for all the Helluva Boss merch.
That's where my thing is. It's like I don't want a mansion because I don't like living in big places. I want
I don't think I can handle a mansion. Maybe something a little bigger, but
a sizable house. You know, I said no more than 5
with
bedrooms.
higher ceilings.
No more than 5 bedrooms, like 4 main bedrooms and a guest bedroom, and then a big backyard.
I want an indoor pool though.
Oh yeah.
I would love to have an indoor pool.
Oh yeah.
Then I could swim with my mermaid tail in there.
I would go with enough to pay bills, decent equipment, and stuff like that. I'd live like a poor person.
And yes, I do swim with a mermaid tail.
I'm not saying I would live like a poor person, but I would live within my means, within my passion. I want my room to be decked out like Commander Shepard's Mass Effect room, because I'm a huge Mass Effect fan. Like, I'd want my house to be decked up like the Normandy. Well, parts of it. I don't know. I don't know if I can have that big ass cockpit and stuff like that. I don't know. Some parts of it would be Mass Effect oriented, though. Oh my god, I need another shelf too. I would like to get extra room for kitties. Steph was selling kitties not too long ago. We're running out of space for
Let's just hope this year she doesn't have more and leaves them under my pool deck again and abandons them.
House is being decked out like the Helluverse. Would buy junk food. I would probably travel a little bit with friends. I just want to hang out with my friends, go to the mall, hang out, travel. I'd probably go see Steph because she has a big hug coming her way that she can never escape from me. So be on the lookout for that.
Catch me first.
No, I won't catch you. I won't catch you. I won't catch it's you, Auto-Tune, and a few others. Avery, y'all got some hugs coming your way if I can get to that point. Hey, Art. Welcome. We are doing a Dono goal to get some new auto shield needles for myself. We are at 60%, so we need about 80 more bucks to get there. So if anyone would like to contribute to that, here is a Dono link. We're kind of just talking about what it would be like to be rich. Everybody thinks if you do YouTube, you're rich now. YouTube has made it so I can at least pay my bills. I've never been more grateful. But if I could
get a stronger computer, build more stuff.
But again, if you're rich, the most I would invest into a new computer is maybe, and I have like this one. I've invested. See, it was about $3,600. The most I would invest into a newer PC is maybe $7,000, $7 or $8,000. I think that's all I would need. I don't think I need any more. Yeah, Goku's afraid of needles. I used to be afraid of needles until you've been poked over 300 times with them. After that, the fear just kind of turns into anger. And
I was traumatized at one point. Like, they literally pinned me down.
Oh, I had absolutely no choice. They pricked me every night for weeks and weeks. They've stuck me with I had so many IV tubes stuck up me, like 6 of them, and I could not move. So you go through that all the time. Your needles are just secondary to you at that point because you've had them.
Yeah.
They gave me a blood clot because they stuck one. They couldn't get into my arm because my arm was so stressed. My veins were so stressed out for having so many needles prick me. It would bend or like it would. They couldn't like get my vein, so they just put it in my thigh, and I got a blood clot from it. So I was on, and I still have them. I'm not taking them, but I still have them. I'm on I was on blood thinners, which when you're on those, anybody who's taking blood thinners, you can't be doing anything. Like you avoid, like you need to avoid a lot of.
You need to avoid getting hurt at all costs
because you do not want to get cut. Your blood would draw. So.
Nope.
I still have the blood thinners, and like I don't use them because I don't need them. I don't even know why they gave it to me. I think I ordered it by accident, but. Hey, but my family have some good genes, though. I don't know. Divine intervention. Hey, Mega Matt.
Yeah, it's almost impossible for people in my family to die. We're survivors at this point. Yeah. My dad's died 6 times, and I'm not joking. He has been pronounced dead, and he came back. I've died.
My cousin was shot in the chest and died and was resuscitated. So we have good genes. Be thankful for the genes you do have. Headache. I would fix the stupid bug at work after 1,000,000 years. That's why I always said I wish, like, I love my fans, but I just want one. I don't know if a Nepo baby, I don't care whether it be a businessman, Nepo baby, or whatever, become a fan and just wants to buy me. I mean, they wouldn't really buy much because they just want me to do the same shit I'd be doing. But just, like, I want my own Mr. Lexus, like Gabriel got. Someone who just wants to take good care of me, and I'd be very accepting. If all we got to do is hang out, I'm down
Give me
for it.
your old babe.
Mm. So like well, not a sugar daddy now. Sugar mama maybe. I used to have sugar mamas, but that was a good time period. Yes,
I would never understand those. I've seen them in person. And it's like, okay, that's just kind of weird.
hey, I'm young, and if I can use my youngness, I'm not, and as long as I just want to hang out and just me being around them, I'd do it. Yeah, for 20 million, I'd do that. I'm thinking about the benefits.
Oh, sorry.
Plus,
Also, hi.
they always get those. It's very tempting. That is very tempting. Yes. Again, as long as I'm not disrespected. If I'm disrespected, it's just not worth it. But as long as you treat me right, hey, I'd be the best. I'd be the best. I think someone's at the door. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay. Don't peek.
I'll be fine. Just give me a sec.
Yay, I get the stream all to myself. Yay! What do I do now? I don't know. Let's see. What we got in the chat? Let's see. Hi. I see a hi cat. Hi. What's your favorite flavor? What are you flavor? What? I'm confused. But I like chocolate, if that's what you're asking. The strawberry's pretty good too. Just not a lot. It's too fruity. Okay, thanks for joining us, Star Singer. But yeah, we're gonna definitely get him a call with Alex this weekend. And I'm gonna try to make sure he records it so you guys can see it and hear it. It won't be very long, of course. It'll probably be like anything of a minute long. But he doesn't believe it's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen. Hi. Fizz will be right back. There's somebody on the door. Actually, what is your favorite hobby? Building and drawing and singing. I have too many favorite hobbies. And now I have a drawing tablet for digital art, and I'm like, oh great, you just unlocked a new level on me. I'm never gonna stop. Favorite music? Well, that one's tricky because it changes a lot. I'm not really a big fan of like certain types of artists. I just like songs that put me in like a state where I can see a story happening in my mind. Or like a show or something. So a lot of TV show sounds like Helluva Boss, obviously. That kind of music I really like. I know Easy's been stuck in my head a lot lately. And also Hear My Hope. That one I've been really going for lately. Doing today, adorable kitty cat. I'm doing pretty good. Taking care of my sick daddy here. And also trying to get my Sinsmas video up for you guys because I think you guys will enjoy it because it involves Fizz, Ozzy, Cat, and then there's the side characters as well, like Blitz.
That was my nephew. He wanted me to order him an Uber. I said, boy, I'm trying to get my needles right now. I tell you what, if I get any donos beyond my goal, I will get you an Uber ride. But right now, I can't make any promises. He's trying to get home. I'm like, okay.
That looks like chocolate. I am a chocolate.
What's your favorite indie animation outside of Helloverse? Monkey Wrench.
I'm a delicious piece of chocolate.
Monkey Wrench, Starbarians, Space King, Zone. Let's see. The Amazing Digital Circus, Glitch in general, so that includes Gaslight District and stuff like that. So a bunch of stuff I like outside of Helloverse. Love Space King. Would love to be a part of Space King and Monkey Wrench because Monkey Wrench reminds me of my classic cartoons from the 90s and the early 2000s. How the Grinch stole Sinsmas.
I don't know if you would really want to steal Sinsmas. I think you would support Sinsmas in all honesty.
Mm-hmm. What's my favorite what?
Because you'd get to celebrate his crankiness and all that stuff.
Hey, we did it. Uh,
Gluttony.
Arts has donated $85. I'm turning 29 on Saturday. You're gonna be my age.
Oh,
Hey,
there you go.
thank you so much. Thank you so much. See, we did it, guys. And
Now get
we,
that medicine.
I have to order off Amazon. I think I have to order off Amazon. Thank you so much, Emily. I really appreciate it. And with that, I'm gonna make some more content for you guys too. I got more content coming your way too. I want you
Yeah,
guys to.
especially if we finish voicing the stuff I've been making before Christmas.
I gotta get better. I gotta get better for that stuff.
Oh no. See, this is what happens when you wait too long.
I didn't. I got so much stuff. Do you know how much comics I have from different artists that I'm trying to just get done? And then like,
Mm,
yeah, there are times where I just don't want to do it, but I have to do it. It's just you did.
I
Thank
get
you.
it.
And again, thank you. My brain's working. It's enough of that. I'm still gonna keep it up just in case anybody wants to get anything extra because I have to. I'm gonna try and get my nephew home. And Uber rides are like $20 nowadays to get him between my place and his. So I'm gonna keep that up just in case. But I am gonna order my needles while we're talking. So while we're talking, I'm gonna start ordering my needles. And thanks for that extra 5 too, because they do take out for that. I'm glad she adjusted. We can't. Vehicles are frozen to shit. They won't even start. Otherwise, I would just. Otherwise, they would. My parents would have just drove them home. But yeah, they don't have the right equipment. It's pretty cold where we're at right now. Like it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad out. Like that's why I
Yeah,
don't.
it's cold.
No. Oh hell no. No. That. I can't, I just said our vehicles and it's freezing out there. No, that's worse. I'm not trying to kill my nephew, and he lives pretty far away. I gotta get. That would kill him. Fly home. Well, that would be nice. That would be if we could fly. Or can we? Your ideas get. Why is your ideas getting progressively worse and deadly? Uh, I got enough of it. Love you too. Thank you. Can Wolfie fly? He can jump really high. In the Hello Worse, he can jump really high, and he can't go any faster than that.
He's limited on power, I think, or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh shit. Really, the tax is 221, so I'm short about. I'm not technically at 200 because if I'm short $21 for like for 200 needles. I'm about to just get one.
We'll just wait a little bit and see what happens.
Okay. It looks like I'm short, like because of the tax. It's 221.54. So I'm short about $21.
I'm broke right now. All right, send it to you.
I wouldn't want you to. I'm tired of you sending me stuff.
I mean, I get paid tonight, but not till like midnight. But that money's gonna go to the coin,
You
sadly.
gotta go to the. Well, I mean, you gotta go to the damn con. Tell you what I tell you about donating towards it. Oh my god. I'll just adjust it. I'll just adjust it to 2021. I'll call it extra. Let's just. Well, I'll just leave it at that, but we'll call it that. But
Ow.
we'll see. If not, I'll just buy one and then wait. Yeah, and I'll just wait and do another thing. Like I was saying. Hey kitty cat, do you like the Sensimus gift I got for you? Says Thrax Girl.
What is it? I don't remember what it is.
What is this Sensimus gift? He said, Daddy? Who said that? Rain gear? The rain gear? The rain gear. They said it was a gift.
Reindeer? Reindeer? Reindeer?
Yes.
I can't think of what it is. Reindeer.
Raindrops keep falling on rain gear. Yeah.
Reindeer. I'm trying to think. My brain's not working. I don't think I saw it, if that's the case. What?
Hello there, Noonie. Welcome.
Nani?
It's on Discord under Helluva Boss section art. There. I'm gonna bite you. Didn't I just tell you not to do that? And you still do it. And you
do nothing. I didn't do nothing.
You just said you have to go to con, so you.
Yeah. No, I didn't do nothing.
You know what? Come here. Come here, you. Come here. I love you, you little minx. I hate you.
Get your medicine.
I know. Fine. I'm grabbing it now. Fine. Just give me a sec. I'll just talk to Kat for a sec, guys, while I do this real quick.
It is that time of day where we get the chat with the cat, where she spills all the
You should do a live stream like that.
juicy
called
gossip of her parents. Yeah.
You should do a live stream called Chat with the Cat.
Chat with the cat. Oh, the insider of lust. Oh, God.
You watched one of my Smash Your Pass videos, but never saw you Dono for Lucifer. The second one didn't perform that well, so I just assumed you guys didn't want me to do them, so I just kind of let it go. Like, the first one did really well, and the second one did, like, barely 10% of that, so that just told me you guys didn't care for them, so I stopped it. I just stopped doing them. Chatty. Chatty.
Yeah, chat with the cat. I'm your hostess, Cat. What is my last name? Fizzarolli? Sluts? What is your last name? Buxo? Are you a Buxo? Am I a Buxo? I don't know. There we go. That's a question we could do. What would Fizzarolli's last name be? Or we could just say Asmodeus still. What would their family last name be? I mean, last does kind of make sense, but it's like, is it too obvious? I'm gonna do a poll on this one. Because I always just go with the name Fizzmodius. That's why I make my series called Fizzmodius, baby. Fizzarolli. Oh no, you're making me Italian. That's a bad thing, but I feel like I've turned into a pasta. But then again, I am delicious. Rolly lust. Oh no. Oh, this is hard. Fizzarolli, like how Mario's name is Mario, Luigi is Luigi Mario. Oh God. That's an interesting way of having their name. What would I last name? Hearts? No. If like a passion? No. Pasta wedge. Well, if you turn into pasta when you get burned from as he manages to make water catch. True. Hey, that means I'd be the first thing he made that didn't get burned. Oh wait, I am part fire though. Does that count? Oh, thanks for the head pats. Pat. I like head pats. I like a kitty cat. I just don't purr. I wonder if I could purr. Maybe I could purr. Purr. So last name for the family. I mean, I guess his brand is still Osmodeus. I guess it would be Lust.
Okay. Okay, we're all good.
What's my favorite Sonic? So the thing is, I don't really do anything with Sonic. I don't know. I remember the games when I was younger, but honestly, I lost interest in Sonic.
She needs to play
So
some
I have no idea.
Master Duel with me, but I don't think
Nothing
she's
against
yet.
Sonic. It just wasn't my forte.
How dare you? Sonic is a masterpiece. You should play Sonic Unleashed with me.
I remember the old. I mean, I was here the one time you played it.
Yeah, that was great. It was fun.
Yeah, but I was grounded.
You should play Master Duel
So
with
I can
me
only
so I can
watch.
wipe out your life points when I summon the almighty Exodia. Sonic Mania, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially.
I mean, I'm also trying to avoid getting addicted to other shows because I can't keep this addiction creating.
Are you saying you're addicted to the
Exactly. I already sing Cherry Bomb's part, but
got indigestion. Hey Fizz, if you want, I'll send you a gift through your private Discord. I just send it to me like in Discord. I've been avoiding people directly messaging me because I have a stalker and I'm not trying to get people.
Count your blessings 'cause this is it. You're not letting it go. Sorry.
No, you're not.
You're right. I'm not. You already know.
Oh my god. Why are you doing like this? Tell me why.
Because I have my excuse is I'm a child.
Wow, that's her excuse. She's
a child.
She's a child, so she gets the pass, guys.
Yeah, I get the free pass.
Okay.
And I'm adorable.
I mean, you pretty cute. I give you that. You're pretty cute.
Cute. I'm adorable.
You didn't say the line. You just said, "Bitch, I'm adorable." I was gonna.
Bitch, I'm adorable.
What did you say, young lady? You see, you just walked into my trap. No, you grounded. You don't. You do what I say, not do what I tell you.
I'm trying to be good too.
I know.
I swear that you guys are using this grounding thing to keep me from being able to leave the tower.
Yeah.
You think I'm gonna get kidnapped or something?
Yeah, I do, and
so that's the reason. Using those excuses.
Yeah, I do. I'm sorry. I love you though.
You're the one who got kidnapped, and you're an adult.
Yeah, but they. Touche. But that's
at least I have powers.
That's all the more reason for me to protect you.
Well, not really. I'm still learning some of them. Yeah. I'm nowhere near Dad's level.
And I have stretchy limbs, so.
And yet you still got captured.
Well, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
But what if I'm in danger? Aren't you gonna protect me? Oh wow, silence. Okay. I feel the love. Blitz protects. Yep. Uncle Blitz protects me. Actually, he wants to teach me. But Dad doesn't want him to teach me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's overprotective.
I don't care. I protect my baby. I'm not here.
Self-defense is good, though, he said.
I'm not here to be your friend. I'm here to be your daddy. When you pay a light bill or a phone bill or rent, then we could be friends.
I mean, I could accept Uncle Mammon's offer and make money.
First of all, he is not Uncle Mammon. Don't you ever say that again.
Well, he's technically Daddy's brother.
I don't care. He is not an uncle. He is a fat piece of crap. Including fandom, basically anything Gyarados related. I love dark fantasy. Yeah. Guillermo del Toro is an amazing director. Loved him, what he did in Blade 2. His stuff still holds up so well. His gore holds up so well. It's like insane. Like he is fantastic. If I see a project he's on, I'm watching it because I know it's visually gonna be beautiful.
I mean, he did so many Christmas presents already, and they even say on the box that it's not a bride.
My lovely naive pup. This is what I do. I deal with this lovely little monster here. We should watch Gremlins together. Would Gremlins be considered a Christmas thing?
Good. I'm not a fan of that movie.
I love that movie. Gremlins is amazing. He is a fat Christmas tree.
Melon's not fat. He's just...
Oh, you like the fact that Uncle Mammon beats your dad and abuses him. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I see how it is.
Uncle Melon can change.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm not Charlie.
It starts with sorry.
I'm not Serpentious. You may share the
You
same
don't
voice
have to be
actor.
Serpentious. That's how you get your foot in the door.
Why would I want to? I am Hellborn.
You can still say sorry.
What would I care about what a bunch of heavenly people got to say?
Wow.
Yeah. And you shouldn't care neither. You're a fallen you're a descendant of fallen angels and imps. So.
Really, because the sins are made from the roots of Eden, the tree.
Well, fine. You're a descendant.
Because Rue made them. Rue would have been technically the fallen angel. We were just born from well, not me specifically, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna bite you.
I can just count myself as Osmodeus' heart. His love for you.
I'm gonna bite you. Ow. Get...
Why you biting me? You're so mean.
Because you're mean. You're being mean.
I'm trying to be a good girl. You
literally was just defending Mammon.
I was being nice.
That's your foot in the door, for one example. So, Fizz, I remember you playing the compiler. I never played Unleashed, more of an adventure style than Boost. I like Sonic Adventures. Hey, I was a Dreamcast guy. Dude, like, I remember...
You're being mean.
Seth missed out on going to Blockbuster and just seeing... Like, remember the demos? When we could play, like, the demo games? God, I missed that era of demo games. And then you, like, see that episode of Sonic Adventures 2, because that was, like, their holy thing. Of that whale coming out and Sonic doing his thing. Like, don't get it twisted. I love Sonic Adventures. Sonic Unleashed is still my favorite because the boost was one of the greatest things they ever added. You know, they did that because boost always gave Sonic that feeling of being fast. Like, there's nothing like just going super duper fast and just as much as you want. Okay, 2 minutes.
I am a sweetheart. That's why I wear lots of hearts.
Yes, we do plan to do another meet and greet. Steph wants to make an entire word for it.
Yeah, that way it's more organized and not all over the place.
And again, with the ability to just banish, like again, just like how they make those rolls, we make sure you add like those rolls. Just matter of fact, why don't you use the con that you're going to as an example? It's like a layout thing for it.
I already have an idea for a layout. Yeah.
I'm just saying, like the con you have, if there's anything that
they're always
that
really the same
that can add to it, like do that and stuff. Because I want to like a booth.
Mm-hmm.
I already dub that. I'm pretty sure I already dubbed
What?
that, right? What Mega might put in there. I think it's just showing off the artwork by Ying Yang, but that's her artwork that she does. But I did. I still think try that Dispatch Dragon Ball kind of mix, and I definitely give it a shot because we're kind of in like a Dispatch. We got Dispatch fever right now because the game is so freaking good. Me, Koi, we're all like into it now. So, well, the next meet and greet we'll do, Ken, is probably going to be a lot more organized. Like another one was, I wouldn't say it's short notice. It was short notice, but it was decent. I think we have more time now to put stuff up. Okay. No, okay, okay, Yin Yang. What is that world that Steph say to make?
Oh, it's
Oh,
plan. I plan to make it look like you're at a convention, so anyone can use it for, even if it's like role play or videoing, or, but just make it feel like an actual convention.
yeah. Again, we all
Mhm.
agree to it. It's a fun idea. It could be anything you want too. She says we can make it to be anything you want. It doesn't have to just be Helluva and
Yeah, I'll
Hasmon.
even see about setting a theme button that'll change the design of the room and all that.
Yeah, that's a cool idea. That's a really cool idea. I like that.
Oh, I have to go potty. I'll be right back.
All right. And I'm getting called too. We'll both be right back. I'm getting called. We'll both be right back. Just stay there, guys. We'll be right back. Okay, I am back. So does philosophy have here? You can call me AG. Everybody calls me AG, but Fizzy, hey G, Fizzarolli, whatever. Number one gesture if you want to call me that as well.
your dreams have become true. This is how we'll end the cycle. I have my head, your body, and my
Can you make games in VR chat? Yeah. Steph's making one.
Anyone
What do you?
how can do anything, baby. You and me don't need no one else
Not
to make it through the crazy. No close,
not E.G. A.G.
fatal. This princess and fallen angel. We already found love and how the rest is easy, baby.
I'm gonna let her finish. Yes, ma'am. And I think she's making a game already. Apparently, Shy is dying from your singing.
So, let's go race to the
What's going on, Blitz? How are you? Hey, Belmont. Welcome home. You're gonna do like a superhero element? Okay. Yin Yang. I don't know if I'll do a game on the channel. I haven't really given much thought. I'm so hyper focused on content at the moment, and I'm in like so many different projects too. It's insane. So much stuff to do.
Watch out, Ozzy. Watch out. I gotta sit down. Gotta sit down. Why are you taking my seat? Come on. It's my seat, you silly Billy. Alright, let me get back in here. Where's my blanket? Oh, my blanket. Can't hear anything yet.
Oh my god.
Okay. My ears again. What did I miss?
We didn't miss your singing.
Oh, sorry. I was making myself some soup. Cause I wanted soup because I wanted to make you soup. Yeah.
Well, I guess they want. Well, you get this. Come here. Come here.
What?
You get kisses.
Daddy, you're embarrassing me.
Good. We get kisses. Because I love you. Because I love you so much.
I love you too.
I mean, a good girl.
Will I get a license with presents this year?
You got. We rented out the entire damn store. You got everything.
Yeah.
Bah. See, I can't even do it anymore. I tried, guys. I can't do it. Bah. That's the most I can come out with my fizz voice is a bah. So, any Ace Combat fans are excited about Ace Combat 8 Wings for 3. Somebody wanted me to go. I think it was on my main channel, but somebody wanted me to go through the entirety of Jack and Daxter, the trilogy. And I do it for I gotta educate you.
I feel so clueless about a lot of stuff.
But I said for $300 I go through the entire series: Jack 1, Jack 2, and Jack 3. Not counting Daxter, even though Daxter's a PSP game, and then fuck the Lost Frontier. I would maybe do Jack X because that was like a wrap up to the series, and that was a pretty good racing game. But specifically Jack 1, Jack 2, that like the main 3. Like it would be hard. I don't know how great. It'd be interesting to do Daxter because I thought that was a really good PSP game, and then Jack X would be interesting, but you know, I would love to go through that with since she's never familiar with that. I would love to take myself.
I'm always clueless about stuff. Like people ask things, and I'm like, I have no idea what that is.
You can be
What's
my
that again?
You can be my Daxter. You're as small as him.
Does that mean I get to be a scientist?
No, he's an Otzel. Actually, Daxter would be a bad influence on you because actually, he would be a bad influence on you.
Oh, I thought you meant husband Baxter. I don't know another Baxter.
Not Baxter, Daxter. Not Baxter.
Dexter?
No, Dak.
Like Dexter's Laboratory.
Not Dexter. Dexter has an E in it. Daxter has an A. It's think of Baxter but with a D. So Daxter. There you go. And then Jack himself, because Jack was a mute, but then they made him edgy, and then he got pissed off. About.
I didn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
It was precious. That was precious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah.
They dig in the trash sometimes.
Yeah, I go through the Jack for $300. I go through the entire trilogy. It'd be fun. It's one of my favorite. There's three trilogies. There's more than three trilogies, but the three trilogies that I grew up on the most was, in that sense, was Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, and Sly Cooper. Those are some of my three favorites. Trilogies of the PS2 era: Jak and Daxter trilogy, the Ratchet and Clank trilogy, and the Sly Cooper trilogy. All were very unique in their own way. All had amazing characters, amazing storylines, and stuff like that. Man, that's why I say the PS2 was definitely the greatest era of all time. There was just so much stuff, so many games, whether it be on Xbox, Dreamcast. There was just so many games you could play. The Halo series, Grand Theft Auto series, the KOTOR series. That's just not. I'm not even talking about the beat 'em ups. Like, remember the Shrek games had their own beat 'em ups. The Simpsons had their own stuff, and the Sims. Oh my God, the Sims. Much.
I remember the Sims. I remember them being on GameCube. I think that was the best one.
Yeah, GameCube died a very bad death. I liked it. I mean, look what Steam's doing. It's literally the GameCube in modern era, but I like the whole lunchbox design that GameCube had. Like, I actually like that. First of all, what made the GameCube fun is you had a little hook, so it was like a lunchbox, so you can literally carry your stuff. Like, you couldn't do that with the PS2. The PS2 was too big. They had to slim it down. The Xbox was way too goddamn big. So at least with the GameCube, while graphics wise I wouldn't say it was up to the same level, I still liked it. Plus, it came after the, GameCube was fine, but it was more the lower performance.
Like that. There was more customs to it, the Sims on that one. You could actually play as the character. Like, you could move it as if you were, like, the character itself. Like, you weren't just clicking, go here, go here. No, you were actually the character.
One thing somebody said, why didn't they ever make official GameCube lunchboxes? They probably get confused. Probably confusion. But I think I would have capitalized on that. But now, like, the Dreamcast died a very undeserved death. That was a game that's still looked at as one of the best because that was the first game that gave us online. Like, we got online gameplay of that. They only messed up because they didn't add a DVD to it. That's what made PlayStation 2 the juggernaut it was, because you were getting two for the price of one, and DVDs were... By 2002, there was a DVD in everybody's house set, so now you have an option of just getting a PlayStation 2 and just breaking that all together. So you just got a better deal, and that's what killed the Dreamcast. Had Dreamcast added that feature, it would have made so much money, but it didn't. But the game itself was really good. Like, I actually really enjoyed the Dreamcast. It's a damn shame it died. It didn't do anything wrong. It just PlayStation just kicked his ass so badly, and then Xbox didn't make it any easier. So that's all that was. But yeah, but Dreamcast was great. I enjoyed Dreamcast. I mean, Xbox right now is in the same position as Dreamcast. If their next console does not do well, they're gonna be like Dreamcast and go and turn themselves into a third-party developer, which unironically saved Sega. So, yeah, who knows? We'll see. Like I said, but that new Steam, what we call it, the Gabe box, the Gabe Cube now. When that comes out, it's gonna be crazy. I mean, yeah, but Xbox has not been doing themselves any services. I think Xbox One really helped with Xbox demise. The 360 was their peak, because Sony was getting too cocky with the PS2 because that was the best-selling game. They added that cell processor to the PS3, but developers couldn't really make games on it, or it's really hard to do. So Xbox got all the best games. Like, objectively, the 360 had better looking graphics and everything.
I didn't do cross platforms either.
Yeah, I love
so that was
I love the PS3, but it had problems. It had problems. But then with
They
PS,
always had a problem right away.
but then they fixed it because Xbox fucked up so badly on the Xbox One by denying everything you got on the on the 360 you would not get on the Xbox, and PS4 openly mocked them on day one. So much so they snuck in the fact that you would have to, they would end the whole free internet service, and they still got away with it because they were offering everything that the Xbox One couldn't provide them, and everybody jumped on it. Even if you were an Xbox fan, you couldn't deny PlayStation 4 just whooped their ass on day one because Xbox fucked themselves, and they still have not recovered even in the 3 series. I said it before, from the name to just how they presented themselves, really fucked their genre up. And PS5 is one, and PS5 I don't even think PS5 is that great, and they still won.
No, I think it's still too soon for the PS5.
What I'm saying is the PS5 already outsold them in terms of sales. They've outsold them. Just it's not even close. And if Xbox does not, they've even said if they don't, they're going to try it one more time next with the next generation. If they don't do well, they're going to consider closing it up. And they have not been doing themselves any favors with the Series S. Like the names, just the names themselves are not doing themselves any favor because you've confused people with the original Xbox by calling it the Xbox One, and then doing the Series S. It's just more brand name confusion, and then you're making your viewers pay more and more and more for stuff that they would have had for free in the previous generation.
Yep.
I'm not saying the PS5's like much better, but they've still got their stuff more or less comfortable with their viewership. I've switched to consoles myself completely for the last 5-6 years, so I'm very happy, but it just is what it is. It the days of the game wars have died. Really, I think the PS4 versus Xbox One was the real.
At this point, everything's gonna be on Steam.
Yeah, and Steam wins. You know why Steam wins? By just being Steam. They ain't got to do nothing. They have been there. They have been the same for years. They're not. They're monopolizing because they're just good. Steam wins by doing nothing. Yeah, and remember, that's why the PS3 sucks so bad. Think about it. The PS5 is $500 and we're shitting on that. The PS3 was $600 in the era of the recession in 2006. Ugh, dude, that price point was so bad. Oh my god. And again, you can get the 360 for $300 at that time. That's why the 360 did so well. And the funny thing is that the PS3 did beat the Xbox by the end of their cycle. Towards the end, they actually were able to recover and get a lot of exclusive games, like Infamous, and the real homemaker was Telltale's. What was it? What was that damn game? Last of Us, yes, but I don't think it was Last of Us. That was PS4. Uncharted, yeah. Uncharted was their real haymaker in that era. So by the end of it, I think Xbox 360 sold 84 million, and PS3 by the end of it sold 87, barely passing them. But in terms of who won that war, it was 360. 360 is still probably the GOAT games of all time, consoles of all time. But yeah, there was a lot of mistakes, a lot of stuff. But I enjoyed the wars though. Yeah, by Naughty Dog, not Telltale. Yeah, by Naughty Dog.
I think the main game I played growing up mostly was Harvest Moon, Rune Factory, and The Sims.
I grew up on some.
And Star Ocean a little bit.
Again, I was an RPG, beat 'em up, wrestling guy. So, Ratchet and Clank, Crash Bandicoot, Spiral. I had that genre, but then I had wrestling, so all the SmackDown games, all the Raw, the three that Aki as a gaming company in general made my most beloved games, like Def Jam 5 for New York, Def Jam Vendetta, because my brother was in the rap, I was in the rap, so making a fighting wrestling game that was genuinely good, and the reason why that can't be made is because so many labels, so many licensing deals would just be a nightmare. It would just be such a nightmare. So they can't make. That's a one in a lifetime. The Smash games, Mass Effect when that came out, Oblivion. So Elder Scrolls. So I grew up on a great era. Mario Party. They really were in that era. You really were just I had the Game Boy, the PSP.
I had the Super Mario or Super Nintendo.
The really old one.
I grew up on the Super Nintendo, but the Nintendo 64 was my favorite era of Nintendo. I love the Nintendo 64. I grew up on
cartridges and blowing into them all the time.
But they were durable. But they were durable. I could drop my damn cartridge down the stairs and it'd be fine. You couldn't do that with a disc. A disc would crack so easily. At least with a cartridge, you knew that thing was gonna last.
It still amazes me how there was a game on those things. Like, how? It looks like a piece of paper is inside of it. Yeah, but it was a game.
And then, like I said, look at the PSP. Like, which Game Boy were you in? I love the Game Boy SP and the Game Boy Advance. Those are my two favorites.
I only had a Game Boy Color, but I had to get it with my own money at a yard sale.
Still,
I got the Nintendo DS.
Did you get all those big accessories with the Game Boy, like the big ass chip they would give you?
I didn't get any accessories. I
didn't have that kind of money.
We were a poor family.
I just got the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance. My friends had all that advanced shit, making it look like a big ass like techno drone or something.
Yeah, I remember I got the Color, but I only really played Pokemon Emerald, I think it was, or Sapphire. No, I think it was Emerald.
Got a lot of PSPs.
I just remember the disc was green. I still have it actually. I gotta look where it's at. I know it's in my one cupboard.
I got a lot of PSPs. I had 7 PSPs in my lifetime cycle. Mainly got it to play Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Specifically for Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep.
I like playing, yeah.
But the PSP era was great because that was the first game where you could use Skype. I randomly found out I could use Skype to call my parents. This is in 2007, by the way. Which is just,
I remember Skype.
It was insane because we have to remember we only had phones, like cell phones, to actually use my game and credit to call my parents. I remember when I did it, right? It was Skype. Skype. And you can make calls on it. Yeah. So we tested it out through the internet, and I called my mom, and I was like, "This was the greatest thing ever." Like this was like it was just like a random feature I found. I didn't even know it was like possible to do it. Yep, Jedi Academy was amazing. Obviously, that's an amazing. Revenge of the Sith Episode 3, that game was great. Star Fox, Spider-Man, 2000, still in my opinion the best Spider-Man game ever made. Outside of maybe I'd say Spider-Man 2, but that's more for swinging mechanics if I'm being honest.
Spider Pig.
So there was a.
I wonder if Fat Nugget is supposed to be like inspired by Spider Pig.
That'd be interesting.
Spider.
You should
Angel Dust.
You should do a comic where Angel Dust does Fat Nugget.
Holds Fat Nugget up on the ceiling. And he starts walking around.
Yeah, I can get Grizz.
Angel, what are you doing?
Yeah, I can get Grizz to do that. Yeah. Don't forget Mario 64.
I'm sure Angel would like voicing that.
Mario 64 and Crash Bandicoot, and also GoldenEye. 007 GoldenEye. Those are my 3. When it comes to Mario Party, gave me the sickest rug burns you'll ever get if you played Mario Party 1 and 2. Mario Party 2 is still my favorite Mario Party game. I just love Mario Party 2. Mario Party 1 is great too, but Mario Party 2 was my favorite with its music, its sound design. But for me, it was Star Fox. It was Mario 64, Crash Bandicoot, GoldenEye. And maybe Jedi Racers, maybe. I played Pokemon Snap as well, but like in 64. No, I don't play. I refuse to even touch Roblox.
Yeah.
Not even. I would never play Roblox.
I was brought to play Roblox one time by my TikTok fans, but I got so sick on it really fast because it's just too bright. The colors were just. I don't know what it was, but I could not play it for very long at all.
Mm. Plus, and
they kept giving me their stuff. Like, stop it! I want to just enjoy the game, but nope. They just keep coming over. Will you accept this gift? Will you accept this gift? Like,
and then
I'm not here for gifts.
Minecraft, no.
Keep your
my audience ruined Minecraft. I will never touch Minecraft ever again. Mm-hmm. Not because of the game itself, because of the people who kept micromanaging me. I will never touch that game ever. They paid me $300 just to micromanage and backseat game me, and I would never go through it again. I will never touch Minecraft. I don't hate Minecraft. I think it's a interesting game, but I will never
building
touch
on it. But that's all I did is build.
Well, you can,
everyone else would go mining and whatever. I just built.
You could do so much shit on it, Yeah. Especially, I think it's more fun in VR personally, because I played it in VR and I was really getting into it. But again, viewers ruined that for me. I've said it again. I will never touch Minecraft again. They pissed me off that badly. You play. Emily said she played 1, 5, 6, and 7. You play 2. If you played 1, you have to play 2. Everything you love about 1, 2 improves on so much more. 3 is good too. 3 and 4 is pretty good too. I played 9 and 8. 8 was really fun, and 9 was fun, but 2 was just, I just love 2 so much. And you could tell because they take a lot of inspiration from 2 in some of these games. Like, I love being on, like, what was it, Peach's Cake, or going to Yoshi's Party. That music is still stuck in my head. Like, Yoshi's music is stuck in my head. Plus, you got all the little gimmicks. That's when they started adding gimmicks to the characters and stuff, and it was just so much fun. What is my favorite Telltale's game? Probably Walking Dead, the first season. I love, like, you know, stuff in Clementine after the fact, but Walking Dead, that first season. Wolf Among Us was great as well. Paper Mario's fantastic. Star Wars Battlefront, the OG, freaking chef's kiss. Amazing. But if it's a Telltale game, it's probably The Walking Dead, the first season. That will always make me cry. I love that entire arc. You know when someone's writing is good, and I hope, and this for, I don't care if it's Helluva Boss or anybody else. You know a writing's good when you can't figure a character out because they left it so ambiguous, but it could be anything you think of, like Larry's character. Still to this day in the forums, people think, like, is he a racist? Is he not? Because he tries to have this moral ground standing with our character, with Lee. And it's more so how he belittles Lee. There's no evidence that he is a racist, but there's no evidence that he isn't a racist because he's so ambiguous with. But he loses any moral ground because like, his whole point of hating Lee is that he looks at Lee as a murderer, but then he tries to kill us, so he loses any moral ground at all. And no matter how nice you are to this dickhead, he still is a dickhead to you for his own moral, self-righteous reasons. And there is reasons there, but the problem is he loses any moral ground because he's no different. So that's what makes him an actual good villain. A villain I love to fucking hate because he's such an insufferable dickhead. But he's written so well, you know? And he's so ambiguous. Like, people still argue in forums because you don't know. And they made it that intentionally. And I said that's the mark of a great villain character. Or, like, there's so much under the hood with that character. But Walking Telltales knew how to write their characters so well. So, yeah, I love Larry as a villain. Always just pisses me off whenever I get with that fucking... And yes, I smash his head every time with Kenny. Fuck him. Piece of shit. He's such an ass. He's a piece of shit. I'm sorry. Like I said, hates me because, you know how society looks at criminals, like, right? Doesn't matter what your situation is. You're a criminal, people are going to have a stigma around you. And with Lee's character, it was different. His wife was cheating on him. He got into altercation with the dude and killed him. That's just what it was. But he's also but that kind of gets turned on his hood because you're in a world where people are doing the same thing. Anybody who's trying to morally grandstand, you're doing the same thing in the apocalypse. You have no fucking leg to stand on to judge Lee at all. You know, because he was a good teacher, this and that. It just it happened. It was a human emotion. Bad situation happened. But I just like when people try to morally grandstand. You people have no fucking problem killing people at all. At least in his situation, it was understandable. Y'all's is also understandable, but y'all trying to morally grandstand on him. That's what makes it such a compelling game. If you haven't played The Walking Dead Season 1, it deserved Game of the Year. Like, I wanted Mass Effect 3 to win, but Mass Effect 3 had some issues. Still a fun game, but it had its issues. The Walking Dead deserved it. It's near, like, from its start to its finish to everything, like, in between, it was just so good. I loved it. And then the ending just had me crying. It had the VAs crying, too, so... any flight games do you like? Do you like any flight game stuff? Any other stuff?
Yeah.
They were asking, do you like any flight games?
What is it?
Any flight games?
Not really.
Just says no. Superman, that awful Superman N64 game I hated. Now applying that with Valentino and Velvet, I do like Helluva has been having a good case of a love-hate relationship with certain characters. Yeah. Resident Evil, yes, Resident Evil 4 is still one of the greatest shooter games that ever, like, that changed the genre of having over-the-shoulder mechanics that everybody copies to hell nowadays. Yeah, I love Resident Evil. I've played that game so many times. Um, that's like Luigi's Mansion was fun. You ever play Luigi's Mansion? That was fun. Dino Crisis, Taxi Driver. There's a lot of games that I played back in the day. I loved all, like, yeah, they were amazing. What about Rabbit? Oh, Ribbit Moons. Oh my god. Yes, I did play those. There were some really underrated games too. I don't. I don't know. Steph, what were some of your favorite games that you played growing up?
Star Ocean,
Star Ocean.
Harvest Moon, Roof Factory. Uh,
Okay. I can't think about anything else. We see you, Thrashco. We were just talking to Peace. The Time Crisis. Oh yeah, the Time Crisis. What about did you ever like go to like the arcade stuff? Play like the arcade, like Street Fighter. I love Street Fighter. Mortal Kombat. Obviously, I was into. There's a lot of Galaga, Tetris, Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man. In your opinion, what's just considered the most overrated game to you? Like overrated? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Like me, there's games I think that are rated fairly. There are games I think that are over. I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. I'm not that cynical when it comes to games. Like, I don't know. The new Rune Factory game. I don't know. I always just played games that I liked. Tomb Raider, yeah, I played Tomb Raider. Oh, yeah, I like Security Breach. I never got to play it on here, but I like Security Breach. Okay, I think we've gone on as long as we could because I need to rest for a little bit because my throat is getting really tired. And Steph has to do more stuff. Am I right, Steph? I know you got.
yeah, but I have a feeling I don't know if I have the energy for it anymore tonight.
Oh, we'll cut it here. I heard of Scrap Mechanic. I have heard of Scrap Mechanics. I love the God of War franchise. I don't think it's overrated. I love the franchise. A Pokey Bird. We're gonna end it here because I do need to rest. I have ordered my needles. They'll be here in like a week, so I just have to make do what I have right now. But it'll be here within a week, so that's good enough for me. I want to thank to all you guys who helped me reach the goal. I'm gonna try and get better so I can meet Alex and stuff. So we'll just see what we can do. I want to thank my co-host Steph V Studios for joining me, even though she's a butt nug. But she's my butt nug. Yeah, no, this has been fun. We'll see you next time. Okay, love you guys. Again, thank you to everybody who donated with the Cat. Ying Ying, Disaster, and Arts. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. Take care, guys.